Hello. Well, here I am in England. It's cold and it's wet and it's windy, but the sun keeps trying to peep out from the clouds. And I'm here today to talk to you about this period that we're in at the moment, which is the Mercury retrograde, and why it's so important to connect to the energies at this time. And just before we go into the end of October, which is Halloween, and it's a very special time this year. So let's talk about the Mercury retrograde. It's a time when we look back in the past and review, and many of us get stuck and we repeat the same cycles over again. Now that might be in relationships. You may have had a relationship and it ended badly, and then you go into another one and repeat the same experience again. And the reason we do that is because we've been living in these lower states of consciousness, and we create our experience through these thought forms and emotional patterns. So if you experience yourself in grief or shame or anger, it doesn't really matter. These are the things that are that create the experience. And I've been working with the angels for quite a number of years, but now I started to work with the elementals, which is quite exciting and new. The elementals are responsible for creation in form, and they're overseen by the archangels. Now, just as we lost our connection to our spiritual wisdom at the fall of consciousness, they lost their connection to the angels. And so at this time of the shift, we're raising the earth consciousness and the consciousness of humanity so that we can start to live in these higher states of joy and be happy. And so it's quite exciting for me to be working with these beings. And we're going to work with them today in a meditation. So I want you to connect to something that you're ready to let go of. You know, you've experienced it a number of times, and you want to let it go so that you can experience more of what you really do want. And you know, sometimes you don't even know what you want because you've been in these lower states for so long, you just don't know anymore. So let's see what we can do. Just take a breath, close your eyes, and just breathe through the heart. Now we're working with the elements of the air and the water today, which is why I'm outside in the wind and the rain. Now we're going to call the angels in now, and you might feel their presence around you. They're here to support you and help you as we work in the mental and the emotional body. Now we're going to breathe and connect to the colour yellow. And we're going to connect to Archangel Uriel as we begin to expand the awareness in the mental body. I'm going to be working with some rays and frequencies to help shift you from where you're stuck. So you may feel your energy shifting around a little bit. You might feel things happening in your energy centers. Just allow that. We're just watching things as they move around. We're not judging. We're just watching and allowing these things to come up for release. Keep breathing. Just disconnecting now from thought forms that might have kept you stuck. And working in the rays. We're as we take this experience up to the fields of possibilities to create something new. And now working with Archangel Raphael and the element of water, as we begin to cleanse away some of these lower emotional states. Just allowing these energies to release. Your heart getting lighter. As we allow you to remember now, what is your heart's true desire? I'm going to be working with the Lords of Light now, as you begin to embody some new codes and frequencies that will assist you. And just allow those to settle within the bodies. And allow these beautiful elemental beings to assist you. By bringing them in. Reconnecting you. Becoming more aware of your own light body. Neutralizing any shadow aspects and allowing them to leave. As you raise your consciousness, open out and beyond into new fields of awareness and higher states of peace. Possibilities. For breathing the energy of love through the heart center and assisting you to connect. Allow these colours to breeze through your soul. It's expanding your awareness and creating the new connections, these new frequencies and codes. Shifting your experience of giving and receiving so that you can be open to receive the many blessings. Else should I? And we give thanks to the angels, the Lords of Light, the Elohim, the Archangels, and these beautiful elementals for their assistance today.